today we are making two types of stew, and I'm here to show you the ingredients we have been using. You have to comment down below which stew is your favorite. Okay, so two types of stew. Today is stew day and it's Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. All right. Okay, so today we have fish, oyster, cow skin. Why is it blurry? Good, it's not blurry anymore. Cow skin, oyster, fish, tomatoes, curry powder, thyme, dry thyme, Italian seasoning. Good. And I have my two Scotch bonnet here. And I'm heating the oil. And I have one big onion. So here we go. Two types of stew. Here we go. First we add onion. And this one we are using it for the other type of stew. The next thing to add is curry powder. Just add to taste. I don't normally measure it. I know what I want, so I always gauge the measurement. You stir when you add it. Okay? Then the next thing is to add my thyme, cooking thyme a little bit. Yeah. And Italian seasoning. Always add your ingredients when the onion is frying. Your spices goes when the onion is frying. Now they're good. Stir them together. Now it's waiting for the tomatoes. But before I add the tomatoes, I'll add my condiments. One is for vegetable and one is for beef, because I'm cooking with beef, and onions and tomatoes coming up is vegetable, so I have to add those. Let's open this one and add that, stir it together. Make sure you break your condiment, if not you will put it on your food without knowing, and that tastes bad when one person gets to eat all the condiments. But when it's melted enough, now I'm sure nobody will eat the condiments alone, because I break it myself in the pot. So now your onion is weak. When your onion is weak, you add your pepper. Good. Now it's ready for the tomatoes. Right here. At this point I have to add my tomatoes. Add the quantity you want, how you want your stew to be. This tomato is actually fresh tomato, so no tin tomato. Tin tomato have preservation. This is how I want my stew to be. I'll be adding and adding and adding if the stew is not big enough. Everything you see here is fresh tomato boiled. So add to taste. So this is what I'm looking for in this stew. See, I need to add more because I can see some oil. This oil means that it needs more tomatoes. So I need to add more tomatoes. Add more. When you add your tomatoes, the next thing to add is your beef. Your beef and your fish. Wow, that's how it looks. So which one will be your favorite soup? Remember, we still have this one to cook, so we are heating up the oil right now. We add the fish. No, I don't like adding the head. If not, it's going to break. And that's it. Fish and beef and your stew. Today's stew day, and all this stew goes well with rice, which I already boiled, white rice, or spaghetti, or any form of pasta. Eat it together. So make sure that everything is sink in before you let it to assimilate each other. You may cover it. I prefer to cover it because it stains the whole cooker. So I like covering what I'm cooking. This is how it looks. Where's the cover? I don't cover everything, so I cover it haphazardly and let it cook. So good. So in case you're wondering what I do with this, how I get it ready like this is it's actually fresh fish. I have to smoke it in the oven. That's how it looks like this, so that I can cook with it. So it's a matter of choice. You can smoke it. You can smoke your fish, you can fry it. I prefer smoking it in the oven. Marinating it, smoking it like this. You can even eat it that way. But I don't put it in the head doesn't go in the food because it actually gets broken into pieces in the food. So back to the next stew is style stew, right? Sausage stew. What is called in some countries. So we add the onion, spread the onion. Same process goes with add your curry powder to taste. Depends on the quantity of stew you're making. But if you don't know the quantity you're making, just use your measurements. Right now I know the quantity, so I don't need my measurement. Time, you actually have little here, so I think this is enough for this stew. And Italian seasoning. Stir them together and let it cook while you get your. So because I'm making Worcester stew, I'll be adding this. This is chicken stock. So make sure I break it in the pot. Some people break with their hands. It doesn't really matter what you break it with. You can break with your hand, you can break with the wooden spoon, you can break with a spoon, whatever. Or you can even put it that way, as long as it all breaks. So add your Worcester at this point so that the Worcester have to fry and bring out the taste. Because you add chicken stock and the Worcester is chicken, the sausage. We call it sausage here. Call it sausage or Worcester. So let it fry for a while before adding the tomatoes. That's it. So we have to let that fry while we check on the bigger stew. Look at that. It's coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. It's actually ready though. Don't need to cook it so much. So welcome back. Let's check which one is ready and get them down. Okay, welcome back. Let's check the food right now. Yeah. Hey, it's very ready. This is what we are looking for. This is called fish stew with cow skin, and this is Worcester stew just with sausage. So right now we're going to add our tomatoes. We want this to fry for a while. The Worcester should fry for a while and bring out the taste. It's actually frying while this one is ready. So we get this down. So we have to transfer each other. This one is actually a fast cooker and this one is a slow cooker, and I off it already, so because the stew is ready to eat with white rice. Okay, right now it's time to add tomatoes in the Worcester stew, or you call it sausage stew. Here is the tomatoes. I'm adding all because I'm sharing the stew, the tomatoes for both stew, right? Yeah, this is what we are looking for. Now we're gonna let that cook, and when that cooks together and blend together, the stew is ready. Yeah, it is blending together. Comment down below which stew is your favorite. This one is actually my favorite because it has all the big meats and fishes inside, and this one my kids love it so much, so I have to make their own too. So I have two types of stew at home, one for the kids, one for the adults. Everybody like this one especially. All the adults like this one. Why is it blurry now? Yep.